Have you ever wondered if your partner might be cheating on you? It's a scary thought, but today, we're going to talk about something no one wants to experience and most people don't even want to talk about: cheating today. We're talking 7 signs men give women before cheating. And trust me, most women miss these. So, before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you never miss any of our content on love and relationships. 1. He picks unnecessary fights. One of the first signs that something might be off in your relationship is if your partner starts picking unnecessary fights. This behavior can be confusing and hurtful, especially if it seems to come out of nowhere. If you notice that he's suddenly way more irritable and picking fights over things that never used to bother him, this could be a red flag. He's making you wrong in various scenarios and you're fighting more frequently. This behavior often stems from his subconscious mind trying to make the relationship painful and uncomfortable, making it easier for him to justify cheating or leaving. He might not even realize he's doing this, but it's a way to reduce his own guilt by making you the bad person. If the two of you are fighting a lot and he's irritable, bring it up in the relationship. 2. He's real sketchy with his phone. In today's digital age, our phones are an extension of ourselves. They contain our messages, emails, social media, and much more. Therefore, it's a significant red flag if your partner becomes secretive or protective over his phone. Does he start taking calls out of the room or go out of his way to ensure you don't see his texts? People who don't have anything to hide don't hide anything. If he doesn't want you to see his phone or is secretive about it, that's sketchy behavior. Address this behavior directly. Let your partner know that his secretive actions are making you feel uneasy and suspicious. It's important to have a conversation about transparency and trust in your relationship. If he has nothing to hide, he should be willing to reassure you and perhaps even show you that there's nothing to worry about. If he gets defensive or angry, that could be a sign that your suspicions are justified. Trust is fundamental, and transparency with one's phone is part of that trust. 3. You're not having sex anymore. Sexual intimacy is a crucial aspect of a healthy relationship. It reflects the level of connection and intimacy between partners. Changes in sexual behavior can be a significant indicator. Sex reflects the level of connection and intimacy between partners. If you had a good sex life and now it's dried up, this is a bad sign. The absence of sex can only last so long before you either fix it or the relationship deteriorates. If you notice a significant decrease in your sexual activity, it's essential to address it sooner rather than later. Have an open conversation with your partner about what's happening. Express your feelings and ask if there are any underlying issues that need to be discussed. 4. He tries to gaslight you. Gaslighting involves making you doubt your perception and sanity. He'll flip the script, making you look like the paranoid or crazy one, while the stories don't add up and he lacks straight answers. If he makes you question your reality and tries to position himself as the victim, it's a manipulation tactic. If you suspect that you're being gaslighted, it's crucial to trust your instincts and gather evidence. Keep a journal of incidents that seem off, and don't hesitate to talk to a trusted friend or therapist about your experiences. Confront your partner with specific examples of his behavior and how it makes you feel. Stand firm in your perception of reality and don't let him manipulate you into thinking you're crazy. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and trust, not manipulation and deceit. 5. He's vague and mysterious about his time away. When a guy is in love, he wants to share his experiences with you. If he's vague or mysterious about his time away and gets irritated when you ask for details, that's a red flag. Sharing details of his time away is a sign of a healthy relationship. If he gets angry just because you're asking questions, that's suspicious. You have a right to know about your partner's life, especially if you sense something is wrong. Ask him directly about his day and why he's being so secretive. A loving partner should be willing to share his experiences with you and not get defensive when asked simple questions. If he reacts with anger or tries to make you feel guilty for asking, this is a major red flag that something is wrong. 6. He tells you about cheating on past girlfriends. People often reveal their true selves if you listen carefully. If he casually mentions cheating on past girlfriends, take note. This behavior is a red flag. It can be a subconscious disclaimer for future behavior. Until you know for sure that he's changed, Be cautious about investing deeply in the relationship. Pay attention to whether he takes responsibility for his actions or if he blames his past partners. A man who has a history of cheating might mention it as a way to set the stage for potential future infidelity. This behavior is often a subconscious way to deflect responsibility and blame future actions on a pattern of behavior. By admitting to past cheating, he can later claim that he was honest about who he is from the beginning. Pay attention to whether he takes responsibility for his actions or if he blames his past partners. If he seems nonchalant or proud of his cheating history, be cautious about investing deeply in the relationship until you're sure he's committed to being faithful. 7. Your intuition tells you something is off. Trust your intuition. If something feels off, it likely is. Your intuition is there for a reason. Don't dismiss it as paranoia or craziness. If your gut tells you something is wrong, have the courage to bring it up. Uncomfortable conversations can significantly improve the quality and depth of a relationship. Express your concerns and ask if there's anything he needs to talk about. It's better to have an uncomfortable conversation than to ignore your instincts and potentially allow issues to fester. Trusting your intuition and addressing concerns early can lead to a deeper and more honest relationship. By understanding the signs men give before they cheat, women can take proactive steps to address issues early. Sudden privacy, changes in routine, emotional withdrawal, increased criticism, and changes in appearance, decreased intimacy, and unexplained expenses are all potential red flags. Addressing these signs through open communication and seeking professional help can help partners navigate the difficult terrain of infidelity and decide the best path forward. If this video has been helpful, please click the like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on all our content that can help you build attraction, navigate relationships, and get your ex back. Your support helps us continue to create valuable content for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.